Hey everybody, how's it going? Chris here, of course, to show you some comic books. And today's pile of comic books is brought to you by a very special person in the community, and that is Hans, Captain Strangelife. I won one of his contests a little while ago. It's one of his big sub contests. So he sent me a bunch of stuff, and to save time, I've taken it out of the box, but haven't looked at anything yet. There's a little bit of an idea of what was there, but even what he showed in his video previously, he didn't even show the whole pile. He just showed kind of tidbits of kind of what you would get. So here today, I'm going to show you guys that pile of comics. I am so happy. He gave me a note and just kind of explains the delay, and don't worry about that, Hans. Shipping, I know, I got the same thing for myself. Most of the time when I sell something or trade to somebody or give to somebody, it's usually in the U.S. It's usually those really high international rates. Don't worry about that. And Canadian rates are just going insane too. So and it came here quick, Hans. Don't worry about that. Also gives me a little indication of what some of the stuff is in here, and I'm really excited to get to it. So I really want to flip these over quick and see what they are. Thank you very, very, very much, Hans. You are one of the greatest guys in the community. You're very humble. You're very quiet. The quality of what you show, your persona, you're an inspiration to all of us for sure. And I'm glad to have been able to, to be friends with you. Would really like to meet you in person, like Scott did eventually. But yes, definitely one of my most favorite people in this community, and yeah, I'm picking favorites. Sorry, it's Hans. He's everybody's favorite for sure. Just incredible guy. I mean, he's got tons of subs. I think is he close to 2,000 or over the 2,000? Yeah, and he gets a high rate of views as well too, so it's just incredible all around, great stuff. So enough bragging about Hans, which could be never ending. Let's get to the stack. So definitely, this is the first thing here. Really, kind of in a little way sums up Hans a bit. He's a big horror fan, so one of the things he got here was this DVD double feature, Bucket of Blood. And My Son the Vampire, starring Bela Lugosi. Also has a Popeye cartoon and a Superman cartoon, so black and whites. I'm actually excited to see these. I haven't seen some black and whites in a while, and definitely an old vampire and Bela Lugosi. That should be a really great movie too. From, let me see, My Son the Vampire is from '54. And Bucket of Blood is from 1959. So it looks pretty good. Yeah, so that'll be interesting. Okay, now let's get to the comic book goodness. Whew! Okay, let's see what's here. Okay, right on. Got some signed ones here. This is the Epic Conclusion, Batman Incorporated. This is issue number 13. And signed by Burnham. Burnham... Is that the artist? Yeah, Grant Morrison is the writer. Chris Burnham is the artist. So I actually like that art. I mean, if he did the cover there, I don't know who did the cover. Yeah, Burnham did the cover, so that's really cool. Love it. Hans is the one who kind of showed me the markers, like the gold markers, the silver markers, and I like getting some things signed in either silver or gold too. So I learned that from Hans. Let's see, is that going to stay up there? I doubt it is. I'll move that out of the way. We'll just put it up there. I put some of my horror comics in the background for display, since it's a package from Hans, and like I say, he's really into the old classic horror comic books. So I'll put that one there. Batman Incorporated, number 13. Okay, another DC, an older one. Oh, Dan, is that Jolly? Oh, okay, and this is a numbered one, 436 out of 999. Firestorm #1. Yeah, Dan Jolly. So that's pretty cool. That's got to be the writer that I'm assuming. Usually the writer is first. Sorry, I don't know many DC writers or artists. Oh, and it's even got a certificate of authenticity. Dynamic Forces. Firestorm #1. Nice. Right there. So that's awesome. I definitely do got to get a little more in my DC collection, which I'm getting into. I'm getting into a little more older DC stuff. Newer stuff, not so much. I had some New 52 stuff that's slowly going away, but some of the older DC stuff I'm getting into. So that's awesome. Okay, some oldies but goodies here now. What's this? Here's a 15 cent. Ooh, Wally Wood cover. Looks like it's from '69. Nice, I like that. Heroes Inc. Canon. Oh, I love looking at these things. I gotta show you guys. I can stare at them all day myself later, but to show you guys. Look at that. That's really cool. Wally Wood, right? And I know that's one of the artists that Hans mentions quite a bit. Probably has quite a bit of his artwork as well too. So DC, what's this one? Ford Fairlane. Soon to be a major motion picture from 20th Century Fox. That's right. Yeah, starring Andrew Dice Clay. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Andrew Dice Clay. The one movie that I really remember from Andrew Dice Clay was just a goofy movie, Brain Smasher. That one was so goofy. So there's issue number, that's a 4. Here's issue number 3 of that. That's pretty funny. I never even knew the existence of this. Here's issue number 2. And the issue number 1. There you go. That's pretty funny. Odd. Okay, what are these? Oh, Angel and the Ape. Okay, so I've seen this mentioned before too. I think this was based on an older comic, I think. I really don't know much about it, but definitely something I know I've heard Hans talk about, and I've heard a few others. I think Coast and Brown Stars mentioned about it too. Angel and the Ape, so that's really neat. The neck-popping conclusion. This is issue number 4. This one I'm excited to get into. I want to see about this one. Angel and the Apes. That's issue number 4. I like that he gave me some of the... It looks like some completes. Short little runs here. Issue number 3. Part 3 of 4. This is fantastic ape covers. That is wicked. Thank you so much, Hans. And issue number 2. Issue number 1. I like that. That looks pretty cool. So that's nice. What else we got here? Some olders but goodies here. Oh, The Legend of Oz, The Wicked West. Wizard World Comic Con. And looks one exclusive to that. It's pretty cool. August 2013. But it looks like, yeah, the Wizard World one. Where's Wizard World Comic Con? Is it in Chicago? I can't remember. Where's that? That's interesting. Big Dog Inc. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so now to some olders but goodies here too. Last 2. Let's see, what's this one? Ooh. These are very nice too. Some 10-cent comics. Can smell the age. So this is what he mentioned. Some older ones in his note. Some reader copies of some Golden Age comics. Hans. that means a lot to me. Hans is definitely known for some Golden Age comics. And I mean, heck, he's even known for a lot of comic ages, but I mean, he loves basically Silver Age and back, and I think I've seen him even show some Victorian age comic book stuff. Really, really, really cool. So this, now with these two, then I only own, well, in total that's 4. We'll have to look at the age of this, because the ones that I own, Hans would consider Atomic Age. These should be earlier than that. So these should be my earliest. I'll have to look in the indicia, but these should be now my oldest comics ever. Wow. So this is, without further ado, a 52-page magazine. It's from DC. A Date with Judy. So that's cool. So look at that. He's even got some. Oh, he's got some notes on the back here too. So it looks like it's from 1948, issue number 3. And just some notes about the grade and everything like that. So that's kind of cool to have right there. Like that. May I cut in? Caveman dancing. That is really cool. That is really cool. I can smell them right through the plastic. And here, this is great. Even got in a nice Golden Age Mylar. Makes it look really good. It is low grade, but it's still... I love the look of the age comic book like this. You know, as long as you can open it up, flip through it. You know, probably have to be delicate. But it looks great in Mylar. America's typical teenager. What is that? The Mirth of a Nation, Archie. 10 center, number 31 of Archie. Right there. So that is cool. So you got some notes on the back there too. 1948. So that is really wicked. Wow. I love it. Mylar makes everything look so beautiful. So I'll probably end up flipping through them. If Hans doesn't have microchamber already in those, I'll probably put some microchamber and put it away. That's really great. I love that. I love that. Alright, that's my video, you guys. Thank you very much, Hans. I'm sure everybody knows him. If you don't, you have to go to Hans's page, Captain Strangelife. One of the best guys, one of the greatest guys ever in this comic book community. Check him out, and I'll talk to you all later.